sampano Bebia ni pati Bebia ni bawasem Ni amani yawo Ma Kristo ni biara Eka ni jisami Yemra
Mema akwaba by Light to Our Path program da Onyankopon ase bebre na meda wase so de bia yambe na etie Onyankopon asem ene book Genesis chapter number 6 verse number 3 asem bi wo ho a nenti ase no kanon musu yeti ase no dam na no ti ade wo kire he no ntedam yanhwe musu ma nenti ase no oti ankasa Genesis chapter 6 verse 3 And the Lord said, My spirit shall not strive with man forever, for he is indeed flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years. Inti Onyankopon ka de musunsum, nye onipa sunsum enko daba osande onimpa ye honam, na mom ne ndaba ye enfe oha na eduonu 120 years. Wa kire hen na ya kire 120 years no oye enfi a Onyankopon zema nyimpa do ndi wo asase ro enti bebre na yede asem ka do nyimpa na enfi 120 na miracle na nyim no Onyankopon toro na oba 100 na Onyankopon toro na obedu 70 na Onyankopon po ya adoma no wa 80 ye hina na nyim ti dam na ka bat oye dam na kire no kire abri biara onyimpa abofo Onyankopon no Onyankopon ma nyimpa mbe anado otu okyerechefo bi ma okyerechere a proclaimer of the gospel. Now in Genesis chapter 6 no wa previous video na me here no ye kire there the sons of God desired to marry the daughters of men. Now what video no mo na betum na akopia me kire na the sons of God set na sefo wojina ho ma ho na what sum Onyankopon na wonante Onyankopon na akwan mu. The daughters of men were skin na sefo won ho na wanfo Onyame na sem anya hwe. Into Genesis chapter 6 verse 2 no kire Onyankopon nemba Hona wasu Onyankopon no senda akemeka the Christians wakono do hona wonye yamesomofo na waware hon. In Genesis chapter 2 no there was intermarriage between the sons of God and the daughters of men. Onyame no somofo na hona wonfo Onyame nyahwe no. Dam aware record no wawo mma na afibone be fra Onyankopon nimba no mu. Nti Onyame pe there obese wiase na Bible say na omma hon nda 120 years. 120 years na disuemu no na me kire onye 120 years o kire nipa beti wo asase ro na embreko na yimu Yakopon tsoro na obeye 100 na obeye 90 na obeye 80 na obeye 70 na mande ye kare nipa mfie 70 wa boru ye 80 no na mom 120 years no ya mfie Yakopon ma Noah the ofan ka chen ne ho asempa nkire wiase na ofan pam adaka no into Bible no said Noah was a preacher of righteousness. Damna inspired Apostle Peter or describing Noah was 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 5. And did not spare the ancient world, but saved Noah, one of 8 people, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood on the world of the ungodly. Hallelujah. A preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood on the world of ungodly. It's Noah obochen no dewu the yimpa nsakra ifi bon hono Yakopon de atembu bi reba wiase into 120 years no enye years Yakopon de yimpa na nimpa fantra asase do na obewu dem a wo kire he no se woda so kesi bia se wodimo papa bia pere yemo Yakopon na dream big because you can live more than 120 years na menyim de ehu obi e when 120 mo abroda into oni po kire de entiase yenya wo Genesis chapter 6 verse 3 no na are wrong ebia na onye wo fault onye meso fault oye adusua na yanhwe bribi wo ha Genesis chapter 7 verse 6 no Shoni say Genesis chapter 7 verse 6 Bible say Noah was 600 years old when the flood waters were on the earth. One lesson say Yakopon man impa 120 a abadinti Noah abrana ensuni to no when 600 years Yakopon man ti aseda Noah was 600 years when the flood began. It is Yakopon man 120 a why was Noah 600 years? Until or defeat that interpretation. There be a Yakopon man 120 no. I don't mean usuana no. Until 120 no Genesis chapter 6 verse 3 no does not mean no Yakopon man 120 years. No. It is a time Noah the share apamada ka no ase no the cancer mpache nimpa insakra enadwen. Again, Genesis chapter 9 verse 28. And Noah lived after the flood 350 years. Listen, Genesis chapter 9 verse 28. And Noah lived after the flood 350 years. Into Suyirine Chino, Noah Tina say in fe aheba asa na eduonum 350. Can you imagine? In Suyirine Chino. So this Yakupon man 120. How come the Noah Otina say 350 years? Again, it defeats that interpretation. The 120 no yeah in fe a onyipa de betena say. Oyedam na oti. Bible say no one can if you do assassin in 950 years. Genesis chapter 9, verse 29. So all the days of Noah were 950 years, and he died. Hallelujah. 950 years, and he died. Into Noah, Oyini Mobro 120 years, and Sana Oru. Into Yakupon Amayimpa 120, the Fantas Asiro. Into dream big for the Lord. Say yes, and Pekeni. Dream big. It is possible for you to live more than 120 years. So you that's also a show here. It's a man review. Say yet so 120. If 600 anymore. You be a 480. 600 minus 120. Remember 480. 480 the year of Noah at the time of your catcher there. On Pamadakan. So 600 years. I brother in Sweden to know one way at 600. 600 minus 120 will be 480. Inti abrado one po up Madaka. Abrado po catch and on Pamadaka non cancer pano. No way at 480 years. So 120 years. You have put the money for assassin on Yanokar. Yan teacher on us say ye. Madam the Bible no itchre. Now me sure the warrant po any mobile when you wabble 120. And you mobile when you wabble 120. Inti addition I'm the there. Genesis 6:3 no on your 120 years you can live more than that if you wish and God wills, and you can dream big for the Lord. Now more here can say there say yantaba bonus here about affecting hen perspective towards God about chemos me hu yakopon into because jezi nam otsedo no ba na oteso na yakopon na say faith come by hearing and hearing the word of God. Into no here they betumi atikyerɛ no na say yi into na me kyerɛkyerɛ me me ba no to understand the word of God as it is very important to our faith. Meda Yakobona say, then Yamber na etiem. Yakobona hunumu, no man hinanti ase. So Yakobona pa besa so ye share bio. Aha na me no besi. Bye bye.
Yeah,